tough day there, Dale, but anyways, it was great seeing you there, and I'm glad you came to the show. Yeah, me too. Yeah, good to see you guys again. Hey, Kevin and Jackie, we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later.
Dale Valley from Brant, Michigan. Looking at my 83 Freightliner Cabover, the 1980 through-off van trailer behind it. Got a 350 Cummins, big cam 3, and 9-speed direct.
Do you work this truck at all?
Nope,
or?
just a toy. Just a toy. I drive our company truck for another place.
How long have you had it?
About 6 years now. Yeah, the trailer about 2 years, but yeah, yep.
And what all have you done to it since you got it?
We changed the stripes from green to red on it. We put dual exhaust on it, put a little better air intake on it. They kind of a messed up front bumper on it. We fixed that. Built a catwalk for it, put chrome rims on the back, and a lot of little stuff. Put better mud flat brackets on the back, and not too much in the interior. The interiors are actually pretty good when we started, so.
Any specific reason you went with a Freightliner Cabover?
Yep, my dad's first truck was an 82 model. Really similar to that, a little bit bigger bunk on it with a slant back at that. So, yeah, that was kind of always had a soft spot in my heart for the Cabovers, I guess.
Did you ride with him as a kid?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Yeah, actually, he didn't have the patience to teach me, but he did. I did drive with him some too, you know, and when I didn't get yelled at enough for anything else, he'd pick us up there, so.
But you still like trucks? So
oh, absolutely, yeah, for some reason. but the guy that taught me to drive, he was from Alabama. He had an 85 FLC Freightliner. He taught me a lot. He had a lot of patience, and it was really fun. I learned a lot from him. I still drive a lot like I did when I was with him. I think him all the time, you know, when I'm driving. So yeah, 30 some years ago.
What about the trailer?
That would actually come out of a junkyard. It was they were going to cut the bottom off and use it for storage. I mean, my boy says, "Man, Dad, that look cool behind the Cabover." I was like, "Yeah, that would, you know."
He was right.
That's an old beer trailer, actually. 40 foot, 12.6 high, 96-inch wide body on it. The floor is really clean on it. We put new doors on it. I haven't finished the top lights on it yet. We got to do that. We put all new wiring on the bottom of it, all new brakes, all new airbags on it, all new mud flat brackets, quarter fenders on in front of both axles, a 9-foot spread, factory air ride spread. A buddy sandblasted and painted the bottom portion of it. It was actually a Miller Lite beer trailer, and we had all sandblasted off, and you're just going to kind of leave it at that. But where the Bosch signs are at, that's a defunct beer company from up in the UP and the top of Michigan. They closed up in the late 70s, and there was old holes drilled in there for where they had a wooden plywood sign mounted on it. So we took that off and put that. We had to cover it with something. So I said we'll put that on here, and it should have been red where the green is. But we had to change to green just to match everything else, you know. So I think the guy done a pretty good job. He's the one that done all the other lettering and stuff on the truck for me too.
Oh, wow.
He does that for a living. Yeah, sure, all hand painted too, you know.